All eyes on me.
Hey, what's going on, man? Charlie in the box. Check it out. Look at what I got in my box today. Is a second chance. See, I'm in front of the Court of Appeals 5th Appellate District, right? Hey, dude, I'm not the best freaking reader or speller, man, but I can do math really good. That's your freaking government-run school system, right? But what I got in my box is your second chance, man. Your second chance. Or some people's second chance. Do we deserve a second chance for our actions that we do as adults, as public servants, as spouses, as kids, children? Do we deserve a second chance? And I'm gonna give you a few examples. So, do these people deserve a second chance? You got this guy, he's a pastor of a church, and a lot of money's coming his way. Like, he gets a lot of people going to his church, and eventually what happened is greed, the devil, came into him, and he started taking a little bit from the tithes bowl, and he started buying things for himself. Even though the congregation takes care of him, he started getting a little bit greedy and digging his hand in the cookie jar when he shouldn't have. Does he deserve a second chance? You got this woman. She falls in love with this guy, but she has 3 kids from a previous marriage. And she's lonely, she's in love, and her new boyfriend got a heavy hand. When he starts drinking, he beats on her a little bit. And you know what? She loves him, and she really can't say no because she's in love, and her kids get hurt. Her daughters see that, and eventually her daughters are gonna seek the same kind of guy and get the freaking beating like their mom did because they're in love. Does that mom get a second chance? You got this teenage boy, 16 years old, starts hanging around with the wrong group of people, and when he does, he goes and starts doing drugs, starts drinking, stops going to school, starts committing petty crimes, and he starts moving up in the ladder. And he ends up in a place like this. Does he deserve a second chance? He had good parents. You got this guy. He went to the military, has a few kids from his teenage love. They grew up, they're in their mid-20s now, but something happened. He started doing drugs. He started doing them heavily. And when he chose that, he chose to leave his family and his wife that he grew up loving because they met when they were kids. He abandoned them and went on the streets to do drugs and live a life in that kind of circumstances. Does he deserve a second chance? See, there's a lot of different circumstances for each one of us. And depending on what we do with our lives or where we end up going. But see, when you make a mistake, do you deserve a second chance? When you do something wrong, do you deserve a third chance? How many chances do you get? Or it depends when someone turns their life around. When they do a 180-degree turn, and go in a different direction. Because the life they were living was wrong. They were sinning, they were doing stuff wrong. But at one point, they say, you know what, that's not what I want no more. Let me show you. I'm sorry for what I've done to all the people I've hurt, but I want to make it up. Can I get a second chance? Do they deserve a second chance? And the question I want to know is, America, do you deserve a second chance? You, not all those people, it's you. You're lacking. You're not educating yourself. You're not checking yourself. There's people in our government in the last 100 years, progressives, that infected themselves in our government. From president on down. And these people don't have your best intentions at hand. They want socialism. They want to destroy your country. And you believe everything that they're trying to do for you is going to benefit you as a United States citizen. But what they're doing is taking your liberties and freedoms and taxing you to get you to a more socialist society. And those are the people that we elect because we're hoping they do what we want them to do. But like on Fox News, I was watching Huckabee. He goes and says about the argument in Arizona, how the governor over there isn't being backed up by the other governors because she chose to take the side of the people this time rather than the politicians. In that phrase, they're showing you when they become politicians, they're going by different ethnics. So America, you let this happen. Do you deserve a second chance? Do you deserve to take back your country and give back to its constitution and gain your freedom again? Do you deserve a second chance? The politicians that have been doing this to us, knowingly, do they deserve a second chance to show us that they love this country and they want to give it back? So America, do you deserve a second chance? Are you going to keep letting this keep going on, playing the same game and hopefully it works out for the better for you? Because you see where your politicians are taking you, because they're not on your side. They're with the politicians and the Fed. She chose in Arizona to side with the people. That's what a politician should do. She deserves a second chance. Or is it just one game she's being played right now? I'm saying because we're all being played. So America, do you deserve a second chance? And I'll say it again. If you're not doing everything in your power to restore this country, you're doing everything in your power to destroy it. Charlie in the Box, out. All right, this is my nephew, Johnny. He's 6 years old. He's the one who always cuts my mohawk, so check it out.
Ooh, look what he did! Can I get a second chance?
You know what? I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils.
Don't ever let a 6-year-old cut your hair.